Yo, what's up, guys? Blast from the past here. We're back again with another Edison deck profile. This one is actually one that I've done before, but somehow YouTube deleted it from my videos list. So I don't know. I'm gonna just do it again because I don't have that footage anymore. So yeah, this is my zombie deck profile. This is pure zombies in Edison. This isn't a popular deck or anything, but it's one of my favorites just because this is what I most clearly remember playing back then. So, yeah, let's get right into it. So, 3 Pyramid Turtle. Gotta have that CP Super, you know. But, yeah, this card, when it's stripped by battle, summon a zombie from the deck. Is great with Creature Swap, which we do play. Another card that's great for Creature Swap is Goblin Zombie. So, the whole point of this deck is you're trying to Creature Swap to your opponent and then kill the monster you creature swapped and then it floats. So like these are all great targets for that. Play 2 Zombie Master, pretty much like the best card you can search off Goblin Zombie and special off of Pyramid Turtle, which is a great card. And then we play 3 One of Zombies, 1 Spirit Reaper, 1 Mizuki, 1 Plague Spreader. Plague Spreader and Mizuki are limited, so you can only play the 1, unfortunately, or else we would definitely play 3 of each. Spirit Reaper is a great one of just allowing you to you can float from Pyramid Turtle into something that can't be destroyed by battle, which is really nice. Also, if you when you're attacking your own Pyramid Turtle, you can special summon this from deck if they have no back row and just take a card out of their hand. You know, it's honestly just great utility. So 3 Caius. Yeah, Raiko Caius is just still the best, and with all the floaters that you play, it's like this card is so free. 1 Dad, 1 Gores. We're playing a dark deck, so you gotta play Dad, because, well, actually, it's kind of bricky in this deck, but I'm not gonna not play Dad. He's just too good. And then Gores, because it's just the blowout factor. Like, once you reveal it, that you play it, it's just like, they'll never attack you directly again. Raiko, just so good. You can't play a deck in Edison without this card, I feel like, so gotta have it. And 1 Sangan. It's kind of the same thing with the creature swap. Along with this, too, if you flip this card up and then creature swap it to your opponent, like, if they set a monster and pass turn, and then you flip up yours, instead of destroying their set monster, you can destroy a back row, and then creature swap take their set monster, so that way you have another Raiko. It's just so much pressure that you can put on with 1 Raiko. It's so good. But yeah, Sangan, obviously, allowing you to float with your creature swaps, all that stuff. Attributing to Caius, what have you. Book of Moon at 3. I love this card like so much. Wish it was at 3 in 2019, but you know, Konami won't give us that, so whatever. 3 Creature Swap. This is like the reason this deck can still play in this format. This card is very powerful. The one like tough thing about this card is that when you play against decks like Dandy Warrior that summon a lot of tokens, they can just keep giving you tokens and just block off your creature swaps with tokens, which is very obnoxious. We're playing 1 Book of Life. Allows you to just summon back a zombie monster. It's a nice one of it. Bricks though, multiples, so only play 1. 1 Brain Control. And then 1 Heavy, 1 MST, and 1 Foolish. Foolish extra good in this deck because there's just so many things you'd want to Foolish. And Heavy Storm MST because they're limited, and it's the best way to get rid of back row. 2 Prison. It's like the best back row in this format just because it doesn't lose to Stardust Dragon. Every single other back row loses to Stardust Dragon, but not this one, so it's like you always just want to play that if you're going to play a back row. Bottomless is very good. It stops plays before they actually start, which is the nice part about this card. 1 Torrential, with all the floors that we play, it's just obligatory that you'd have to play that. 1 Call the Haunting because you Synchro Climb in this deck, so Synchro Climbing and then Call the Haunting back like a Bryanak is like just insane. Like, that's stupid. And 1 of each of these, 1 Oppression, 1 Starlight, 1 Mirror Force, just insane 1-ofs. You gotta play them. Especially like Starlight in a back row deck like this. Like, it doesn't feel like it'll be a back row deck, but it plays a lot like one, just like protecting your monsters and stealing theirs, all that kind of shit. 1 Doom Kaiser, and then 1 Revived King. These are both Play Spreader specific synchros. This says your opponent's monsters are negated by zombie monsters if they battle them. So Raiko's negated. If you kill a Treeborn Frog against Monarchs, that Treeborn Frog can never come back from the graveyard. Its effect is negated forever. It's a super weird ruling that this card had specifically, but yeah, it's very good. And then Doomkaiser is for like any deck that also plays Plague Spreader. You can just synchro climb with this because you just summon this, special summon their Plague Spreader, synchro with it. Bryanak broken in this deck because like obviously the play with Goblin Zombie, Plague Spreader, Searching Mizuki, discard Mizuki to bounce a card, and then Mizuki summon back Plague Spreader, make a Sync 8 is just like, that's just like the play of this deck back then. One Catastor, you kind of can't make this, so like Sangan Plague Spreader or Spirit Reaper Plague Spreader, but it comes up. Like, it's a good level 5, you definitely want to play it. One Goyo, you're playing a level 6 deck essentially. Like most of your non-tuners are level 4 and your one tuner is level 2, so it's like you got to play all the 6s, and Goyo is just the best one. One Redra, I don't know, he's there. He hardly ever comes up, but he's there. He's big. One Thought Ruler, this card's great, especially if you get both him and Android on the field. It's actually hilarious. Android, it's a good level 5. One Dark Hand, this was actually a prize card back then, but it's not anymore, so I'm playing it. I definitely didn't have it back then, though, I'll tell you that much. One Rayquazas, this is like, it's like probably the worst Sync 6, but it has piercing and it gets bigger. And yeah, that's all it does, but it's like, it's relevant. It comes up because you just need more level 6s like than others, because that's what you make, you know. So one Colossal because good level 8. We played one Defiled Blackwing Armor Master. Why did I have someone do this to my Armor Master? Who knows? But this card is great. You brain control their Gale, and then you just make this, and that card is crazy. So one Mistworm, it comes up like once in a blue moon, and then one Stardust for the Starlight Road. And yeah, that's it. That's zombies. Alright, let me know if you guys would like to see a specific one next. I have Gladiator Beasts, Light Sworns. I can build pretty much any cat variant. Yeah, let me know. Cool. See you next time. Bye.